best robber, you know? And they
Huh?
are. I said I'm
with
really
what?
trying my best to be a streamer. It's so pretty though.
Shawty is just like, friendship with Millipore ended. Time to be a streamer.
Well, I was telling Marco that some of the YouTubers I used to watch, that's what they did. Where the wife would she was pregnant or she just gave birth, so she had nothing to do. And, that's what she did. Freaking, all she would do is just, play video games and stream, and the husband would just edit the streams. That was it. That was all they did, and I was like, nice. And they live in a nice freaking house now, have a little company.
Yeah, it makes it sound like the American dream where promise is a lie.
Oh, 100%.
Work hard for someone else.
Yeah. I'm approaching the new region in Genshin Impact. There's a lot of water up there. I was told I could explore water. Not being able to do it.
I'm so upset you're not playing Final Fantasy with me.
Marco told me that's a lot of grinding.
He's not wrong.
I mean, he got me into Monster Hunter.
He got me into Monster Hunter though, so it's not awful.
Oh,
Monster Hunter is actually really fun. You should play with us.
No, I did. Which are you playing? Give me 1 second. Let me pull up Steam. I always forget. There's been so many Monster Hunters I actually kind of forget nowadays. Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter World. Yes, on Steam. That's why I played it. I really liked that two-handed sword because it was like gear.
Oh. Marco's playing Monster Hunter right now.
From my grinding.
I'm trying to build a stupid ass armor set.
Okay, I actually also won't lie. Monster Hunter does sometimes. Not in a bad way, piss me off, but sometimes some of the monster AI, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it's a little
wow! Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do. What do you think? Good idea.
But Marco is correct. It is kind of a lot of grinding, but can be fun grinding.
Seeking out the 7 is probably still our best source, but yeah, the more we can learn, the better. So,
you just take it like a step.
What do you think the Hydro Archon's like?
I can't imagine it'll be LCS.
Has a very unique personality.
Doing what?
Whatever that means.
I don't want the Hydro Archon.
To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
This is such a pretty region.
If you ask me, it's a...
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family. I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
Excuse me. Can I help you too? I couldn't help but notice you...
Hi. We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Really?
Marco, maybe you should be streaming
a real
Monster
trial?
Hunter.
But the way
Whenever
you're
you do
talking
like a
about
thing.
it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they?
Okay.
And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives. Whether something is true or not,
see, and
simply
that's
isn't
what
that
I'm
important.
saying, Shadia.
The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough. Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is...
the item that I want.
Shouldn't court cases be treated a little
I will say the
more
one thing I really
seriously
do like about Monster Hunter is they don't make me
Not
roll
to
for
question Fontaine's way of doing things. It's just that putting someone on trial is
Holy
usually a very serious
is
thing.
the worst.
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases. And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette,
Man, my
as well as
server
the
is
Oratrice
dead.
Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a
What the
machine
fuck are they
created by the
saying?
Archon.
Saying in English?
Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false
like
charges and
France.
injustice are a thing of...
Pure trees? Is it some kind
Do
of
you mean
too?
do you mean French?
Sounds
Nadia?
curious. We should
Oh.
check
Yeah,
it out
sorry.
if we get the chance.
It's like two of you.
Yo, I just heard this like
I
France.
forgot to ask you our question.
Where they
That's
say
easy.
it's like
Just go to
France.
the Opera House. Lady
And
Farina
become the
practically
people I
lives there.
complain
You
about.
could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
Yo, no, relax.
I think
The
what
day
they
you
Like
mean
tell
when
me
is that
people
you
are
they
like,
wish
"Do
to
you
speak
speak
with the
Bangladesh?"
Archon
And I was like, no, I
personally.
don't speak a country.
In that case, I am afraid it's going to be a tad more...
Let's take a
Is
song
the
after
Hydro
Marco.
Archon
Do you
super
speak
busy
a
taking
Salvador?
care of official stuff? Wait,
No.
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with a nation's
And you would
affairs.
say...
The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's
That's
incredibly
big
popular.
Yeah.
I thought you were
That's
gonna
right.
say you were
After
becoming
all,
like
she
Rachel.
is the
It's like,
Archon.
no,
Though she may
Shadias,
tend to get a
no,
little
not
dramatic
this
from time
villain
to time,
era.
people can't get enough of her.
That was the start of my villain arc.
first time Paimon's ever heard
That's
of
the
an Archon
finale.
being described that
Yeah.
way before.
Yo, Robert, this region is so freaking pretty, dude. You should
It's
play
Wait.
Genshin.
The Hydro Archon is kind of
Shadia,
like a big
stop.
right?
Trying to save for a house. You're gonna make me
Yeah,
like
I suppose
expend all
you
my
could say that.
savings.
Yo, Robert,
Perhaps you
when
could
all
even
of us
say
get
our
houses, like
mascot.
when you get a house and we
Hang
get a
on.
house, we can
This
just
is still
chill
Fontaine's
at
Archon
each
we're
other's
talking
places
about.
and play
You
games.
should show some more respect.
Yo,
Yeah.
And chill.
Yes, you're right.
Yo,
I
the
guess
gamer
I should at
house
least try
code.
to be a little more
What's the-
respectful in front of
the
visitors.
gamer house.
Come on.
Alright,
They
I
can
think
be
we
gamer
got it. Thank
houses.
you. At least we now know
Their
that we can
outfits are
find the
pretty, though.
Hydro Archon at the Opera House.
Oh my god, this whole time I could just make this
Who
stupid
knows
ass
how
jam.
long making an
Oh.
appointment? Hey, what are you looking over there for?
Wait, is there anything to do here?
Huh? Maybe something's the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water,
Now
is she?
I can make this armor.
Maybe we better go check on her.
Let me go see the world. Let me go see the world.
No, you're not ready.
I want to see the world. I want to be where the people are.
Oh no.
Hello there.
I'm fine.
Oh my god. Is this how randomly you start
We just
busting out
noticed that you
this
seem to be worried about.
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and
Clear
I
Yo,
for
her
played
voice
when we
is
were-
nice.
You're pointing at the sea.
No people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water. And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. We
kinda
would
wanna
skip
build her.
and jump, tossing
I don't like
sand
that.
in the... But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories. It won't be long before it swallows us.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Oh, it's her brother.
It's
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our
Yo,
childhood.
he sounds like
that's
a
all.
wuss.
There's no need for any concern.
I don't like him.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
nice to meet you. Paimon, we were just talking with your sister.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually
You know
the
who
only
he
one she
reminds
ever
me of?
talks to.
From Black
Oh,
Butler.
really?
He reminds
Then
me
you
of
two are just
Joker.
like us. Paimon's always the one
And Black
talking
Butler.
for some reason.
Mm.
So that's how you think it is?
Me randomly
I
singing The
also
Little
think my
Mermaid.
brother can be too talkative at times.
Seems you were right.
That should be a
Paimon.
coping
We are
mechanism
quite
when
It is.
Retro comes looking for
Oh,
you.
it is. I start singing Disney songs.
What did Lynette mean
Lisa made a
just now
joke
when
out of
she
it.
said
She
that
was
the
like,
water
"Are
is
all your
engulfing
default songs
memories,
Disney?"
and that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Oh,
I
that.
expect a Disney reference
It's from
in
a
your next
prophecy
book.
that's been circulating in
Oh, I have
Fontaine
a
for
whole
some
book full
time
of
now.
Disney references, Robert.
Well,
it's already
I
been
suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount. Where to
Shit.
begin?
Shit.
Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still
I
haven't
love
formally
having this
greeted
little
each other
tab
yet,
thing
have
that can
we?
control the volume.
It reminded me of my
Projections
sister.
earlier
She
not count?
I was obsessed with Disney too.
Hello,
I only
traveler.
explicitly hate The Little Mermaid the most. 'Cause that was her favorite.
Oh.
That was her favorite. I absolutely hated it.
I wanna be where the people are.
And hello, Paimon.
Something, something,
Hey!
something.
Paimon get a handshake!
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a
Wait,
sort.
wait, wait.
Oh,
Does Marco want to be
right
found?
then. Well,
Does he
by
wanna
the
be
way,
what?
we were just
Is
getting ready to
Marco
go to the
found?
opera house to meet the Hydra.
No.
So you're going to see
I kinda
Lady
wanna be the
Farina?
crab.
No problem at all. In fact, I was
Marco,
planning
who
to
do you
go to
wanna
the
be from
opera
The
house
Little
later
Mermaid?
myself.
I want to be
I'll
the
gladly
crab.
take you once I finish things here. Please
Marco's like
follow
none
me.
of them.
Shit.
Oh my god, there's a cute little baby over there with a tail. I want to keep it.
Part of your world.
Wait, we're not doing the Disney songs. We're just walking. Where's my super
I'm-
epic cutscene? Oh, this
you
is it?
said you
No,
were
it's
going
not.
to see Lady
You
Farina?
let the tank
Well,
fall
it seems
before they
Lady
use the
Farina
face.
has come to see you.
Chill out. He's DPS playing.
Who the fudge is that? Oh, she looks cool. I want her. Is she a 5-star? She's gotta be a 5-star.
Hell.
Oh
Hey.
no, I want her. I need an Electro on my team anyway.
So, she's the Hydra Archon?
Oh, she's the Archon?
How did she know we were looking for?
My dear people,
Oh
rich
no, she's the
and
brat.
poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all.
Oh no, this is
Raise
the
your
Archon.
glasses in celebration. If you don't have
That is
one,
the Archon.
then just
Yeah.
raise your hand in lieu.
Why do all the Archons look like little pixies? After Nahida. Even Venti looks like a little boy.
As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and her companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Is she talking about us?
Yes, Paimon. She's talking about you.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you've left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you
I
nevertheless.
do like her design though.
No, I have come to
She looks
receive
cute.
you personally. Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless
Holy hell.
weariness. You can be rest assured, I see clearly your sincerity. Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow I, Fosalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro.
Yeah. Paimon's still
I've
can't
never
believe
had
it.
it this
Feels like we've only been
easy
here
to
for
find
a
an
few
Archon
minutes.
before in this game.
But
I feel like
the Hydra
Genshin
Archon's
Impact is
entrance
literally
was,
just
uh,
me
how should
doing
I describe
chores
it?
for people
A little
just to get to the
over the
Archon,
top?
just to get to my sibling.
Ahem.
And then the Archon then
Miss
gives me
Hydra
more
Archon?
chores to do.
How did you know we were coming?
And then I gotta save the Archon from evil.
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding.
I found her
Don't
within 2
forget
minutes.
that even the gods can
Of
be
coming to
divided
this place.
into the mediocre and the excellent. You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and
Whoa. Talk about
I
sounding
kinda
high
wanna
and
get her. What's her name?
We're not roll.
What's with these
She's not.
looks?
There's only one
Perhaps the welcoming
character rolled out
ceremony
right now
still isn't
for
enough?
Fontaine, and it's not her.
What else should I say then?
She comes out November
Is she
8th.
waiting for us to start talking?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
Because you're stupid.
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Of course. That's
Pamper
the blonde
Silver
traveler.
Shorts.
The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see her. Oh, I bet this is going to be the duel of the century.
Ooh, I've got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy, and despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus. You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see.
Now she wants to fight?
No.
Oh no, I gotta fight her?
Oh.
I either want her or her boss lady friend.
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
Stand down, Clorend. I admire her bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. She is obviously a true warrior. Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Huh. Yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
Oh, and Irenaeus,
kidding
criminals
me?
are always requesting duels to defend their honor. I'm getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
You see. Then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court!
There's too many 5 stars I kind of want, and this is not good.
Now that
This is not good at all. I can't have them all.
This is Fontaine, after all.
God.
It's such a grand
Why they gotta make
opera
such
house.
nice
It'll be
looking
a-
Why do you
characters?
care so much about the Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a...
Just want the money.
According to
I want
Fontaine
her,
law,
but I also
no
want
one is
the
permitted to release
guy.
any flying objects within Fontaine city limits
they're both
during the
5
first
stars.
3 days.
I'm not that lucky.
Good
You call
God.
that obvious?
Precisely.
Yeah, it's like a
Now,
catalyst
if
user.
you two have no
Freaking
objections,
still talking.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't think
It's
that
kind of
Paimon
annoying.
here meets the definition.
You tell her, Linny!
Looks like
Finally, someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
Ah, great magician Linny, my
As
She
so,
seems like a
with
tyrant.
such an audience gathered.
Ta-da!
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
Huh. I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold
Her
water.
charges no longer hold water. That's funny. Okay, she sounds psychotic.
Oh boy.
Amusing.
She
Very
literally
amusing,
sounds
Minnie.
psychotic.
Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person. But when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands. I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
And just like that, she's gone. Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. I never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy. So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Anyway,
I'm like dying.
Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
Ooh, what the fuck?
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go... You really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket.
Cool, I got a pocket.
What are they going to use it for?
About that... You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails. I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved. Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne.
That's kind of
Only
dark.
then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
There are lots of guesses.
This is kind of
Some
like
say
French
that the
history.
ancestors of others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first
French
Hydro
history.
Archon's warning.
Yeah.
But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
If even the people in Fontaine know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine...
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility. We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them. As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's like preparing for a rainy day! But this is more than a bit of rain.
Now, if you...
Wow. So I gotta distribute this stuff. I thought there was gonna be like a super ultra big cutscene, but... How do I get all the way up there? Okay, we're gonna climb a bunch of steps. Martha, did you have a favorite region in Genshin?
No.
None?
No.
Not even Inazuma?
No.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I feel like you liked Inazuma. I liked Leeway. But I like Kokomi's region too. That was really pretty. And she's also a very pretty character. Did I make it to the top? Did I make it to the top? Did I make it to the top? I think I made it to the top. Did I? Feels like I did. So I'm not quite sure. Oh, there it is. Wow. I unlocked a region. I need my exploring team now. Robert, are you still there?
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
A pleasure to be working with you. ready for trial.
Sure.
Well, actually, if she's gonna also do hydro, I need an elemental thing.
Let's go. Time is against us.
I'm hydro now. Whoa. Whoa. That's kind of cool. Maybe I need to change my masteries as well. Not my masteries. I need to change my artifacts. And yeah, we can change it a bit. Question is, with what? Nothing. Nada. Gilded Dreams. Actually, do I have a Noble set? Noblesse. Oh. Let me switch to this one. Switch. This isn't too bad. Okay. And I'm on this side. Let's go. Okay.
What's this? So you also believe in the prophecy?
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
I'm gonna wrap up here.
No, no, I believe in the
I'm gonna wrap
prophecy.
up here.
The story
Okay.
said as
I'll just
time
stop
wore
here.
on, people desired to live on land and develop
Just because
blood
it's
vessels,
almost
encapsulating
3
the
a.m.
sea within their bodies.
Huh.
Thus could people set forth. So, if you ask me,
We had a
water-
fun weekend though.
We hadn't heard that
We
one
did.
before.
Yeah.
But people can't.
all right.
Okay, I'm just gonna call it quits here.
Makes sense.
That was a fun ride. It was a fun time. Pew 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 pew.